deforestation have made this a profitable area for agribusiness. And that's why the recent fires affecting the Amazons are not surprising to people like Bruno dos Santos.
Every year there are fires, but the situation is worse now because of climate change and the president. He basically tells people to go and cut down trees and nothing will happen to them. The data we have here shows the heat, and it can be verified whether it's a fire.
He compares the maps of 2018 with what is happening this year. Millions of trees gone with the help of seesaws and fire. The map shows us where the fires are. We travel for 4 hours and arrive at one of the places it highlighted. In parts of the Amazon, the burned areas have increased by 83% in just the past year. Fires are natural at this time of the year because of the dry weather, the heat, and the wind. But environmentalists say that the sharp increase seen this year is due to farmers setting the forest alight to clear the land for pastures. The problem is that in many cases, those fires get out of control. Brazilian law says that landowners can only cut down 20% of the trees in their property, but that's rarely enforced. Carlos, not his real name, is a small farmer in the area. He's afraid to show his face. President Jair Bolsonaro has repeatedly said he wants to open up the Amazons for business. Carlos says that has encouraged people to burn more trees.
There are no controls. Nobody is watching what people are doing. Bolsonaro says he wants development, and this is what development may bring. There is no limits to ambition, and everyone wants more.
Deeper in the forest, it's not difficult to find cut-down trees hidden in the woods, hiding from the satellites. It's the first step to conquer new territories and extend the agricultural frontier for cattle and crops. The government insists the situation is no worse than previous years, but satellite imagery shows something different. And that's why countries like Germany and Norway have halted all payments to the Amazon Fund, accusing the government of failing to protect the environment. Renato Farias has lived in this area his whole life. He has been struggling to find a middle ground between preservation and development.
The simplistic speech of the president that he is attacking NGOs, he is attacking families from here. They want to take resources from NGOs because we publish the truth. He says we are attacking the country. We can all work together for preservation and development. Somebody needs to explain to the government we are not the enemy.
Government control is the only way to prevent the destruction of what is left of Amazonia. But what worries many here is that they claim the central government is purposely looking away. Teresa Bo, Al Jazeera, Alta Floresta, Mato Grosso.
Well, all the attention is on the Amazon right now, but there are currently more fires reported to be burning in Central and Southern Africa than in the Amazon. NASA says 70% of the active fires in the world are in Africa. Its satellite data shows fires raging through large parts of Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo, and spanning as far east as Madagascar. Farmers are being blamed, but the problem is being compounded by shorter rainy seasons. Alex Orenstein is a data scientist and a drought specialist who focuses on African agricultural trends. He says the region used to have up to 6 months of rain, but the lack of rain in the past 3 years is having a huge impact.